it's just for us just to go lavish and do whatever we want with it? Or do you think God's got a mission? Do you think he's just going to give us funds just to give us funds? Or do you think he's going to do it because he knows we're going to steward it well? Right? He's got to prepare you to receive this abundance, a portion, before he's going to release it to you, so that you will be a good steward of said thing and won't hoard it. Right? My precious. Okay? We don't do nonsense. Okay? Because what is given, much is required, right? So if you want to receive that kind of overflow, right? Shalom, yes. When you want to receive that kind of overflow of you, to bless right through your hands. You're gonna tithe bigger. You're gonna give bigger back to kingdom assignments, right? This is to the local church. Too many people are like, let me go fund this. Then what about the local church? What about the homeless shelters? What about your community? Right? We gotta start where we're planted first. Let's pour into that. God is gonna fund kingdom assignments through your hand because he knows that you are a vessel that he can do it through. So this is greater than you. Let me speak it. This is greater than you. Just getting a little extra in your pocket to go get the new purse, to get the nails done, to do the hair, to pay the electric bill or the mortgage. Okay, I'm not minimizing that. I'm not minimizing a need right now. Please don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm not minimizing your need. I'm raising your capacity at this moment. You don't come around me to think small. You don't come around me just to get by. You are going to raise your capacity when you get around Big Mama. I'm your big sis mentor that you've not had. Okay? I move with audacity. Okay? I move with audacity because that is where God is moving me into this space. I will be the first millionaire in my family. Those words before would have not have come out of my mouth because of my capacity. Now, I know that. It's not because me wanting to puff up and be like, oh, I'm going to be this, I'm going to declare this. No. You know why? Because when when that lands here, what he's going to do with it through me, when I get up in the morning, the enemy, they freak out. I make hell nervous when I wake up in the morning because I'm on a mission and I'm going to walk in boldness and what God's called me to. That's why I'm on here in this live here today. That's why I'm speaking authority and life into you right now. Because you're playing too small, right? But because you've allowed the enemy to hold that camp over you and it's got to be broken free. That's what Big Sis is doing over here for you, okay? Right? You're giving me permission. You said, yes, let's go, Cindy. So I'm like, we're going to bring it. Thank you, Jesus. Holy Spirit. Come, right? Let's go, somebody. Yes. Walking in that boldness. Yes. It isn't just about being louder and being the biggest, loudest voice in the room. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. This isn't about chasing and going viral either. We don't do that. It's about getting laser focused on the mission and the assignment that God's about ready to put you on. And when you do that, and you move with authority, and you move with conviction, and you move, guess what's going to happen? The outcome that God already has for you, that's already been declared and spoken over your life, okay? Right to you. Hold on a second, okay? Did I just sit back when my friend showed me that there's this D business that I can pick up and I can start promoting? Did I just sit back and be like, well, I don't know. You know, this is a lot to learn. I'm going to have to take some time on this. Or did I show up with excellence knowing that God sent me on a mission? This thing is greater than us, okay? Sometimes we think too small of it, right? We got to believe bigger. We got to believe that God is going to move through you. Okay? Do I post just silly little things to make people laugh? Some people do that. That's just not me. I want you to laugh, but I want you to laugh because you have an inner joy inside of you, and the things around you just give you pure joy because you're walking in the fruits of the Spirit. Right? You guys ready for this? Or should I keep talking on what I'm talking? You guys want more? You want more preachy Cindy, or you want more business Cindy? You want me to show you how this whole thing's done? Which one you want? Come on, tell me. You want me to show you how to have $900 days? Okay, and start moving and grooving. Hi, Astrid. How are you, sis? Love that you're here. By the way, that last reel of yours that I commented on, girl, that was straight fire. You nailed it, girl. I was very proud of you when I saw that. Rose, I see you, sis. Okay. All right, let's go. Rose? See, Rose? She walks in that authority. Rose she knows, right? Rose is like, girl, we see it. I love that you love the challenge. Did you do today's challenge yet, sis? Audrey's bed's next. Let's go. Get to the meat, Cindy. Talk about it. Okay. We got to shift gears. Sorry, I'm off the container. Okay. Let's jump back in. Okay. So this is what you're going to do. Okay. I'm going to use Rose and I'm going to use Audrey. Okay. Audrey, you still here? Audrey, where are you at? Audrey, you still here, sis? You in the background? Probably doing something with your kids? Audrey, I want to use you. Rose, I'm going to use you. There she is. Meat, no milk. Let's go. All right. I got my people on this live. You guys think I like you. I like you, ladies. You're my peeps. Okay. Okay. You're going to come into this space. I'm already declaring it. You're already in. All right. This is done. Done. It's done. You're here. Okay. Let's go. You're going to come into this space. You're going to have a business. I'm just declaring it's already done over you. Okay. You're going to come in here and you're going to start doing what Mama Cindy's going to tell you, and also what your multi-seven-figure mentor.
With one of my friends inside of my Legacy Builders program.
Yes, in the comments, because you're coachable. Yes.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
That are going to
hey, Jessica.
Attracting your ideal audience, because you're
take your finger, tap on the screen. Power. That's going to send this live out. So we're hanging out with Cindy.
You're going to know who you're talking
we were,
to.
but we're about to.
How are you going to do that? Okay. I'm going to show you.
Turn Cindy off.
This is you showing up you already. Okay. Even as a beginner. Okay. Just don't. Cindy be like, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Yes, you do.
Well, cool.
You're already learned. You're learned it already. So I'm speaking to your future self right now, okay?
I have to.
Audrey, okay? Yes, I'm coachable.
All right, so hold on, you guys. Let me flip my camera around. Give you a proper good morning. Good morning, everyone. That's just me. I like to be a little bit silly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your girl, Kara Revels. Crittenton is my name. So you can just call me Kara. Oh, I didn't mean to restart. I meant to turn it off. I'm actually traveling, you guys. So, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler, and I'm an empty nester. And I'm trying to get myself packed up and get out of this hotel room because I've been traveling the last couple of days, and I was only supposed to be gone for one day. I was supposed to be gone for one day. I'm in Virginia right now, getting ready to head to Maryland. I was only supposed to be gone for one day. Now we're going on day 3, day 2, day 3, whatever it is. Anyway, it's a whole lot. And just trying to get packed up so I can get out of this hotel. And I got to go and meet my guy. Yeah, I got to go meet him. And so I'm just packing up the hotel. I got my little suitcase here. I'm going to throw my laptop. So whenever I travel, I always have my laptop, and I hit restart, which I didn't mean to do. So now when I get ready to use my laptop again, I'm going to have to shut it down and then restart it and da-da-da-da. All the stuff I didn't really feel like doing. But guess what? Who in here knows that a lot of times in life you got to do stuff even when you don't feel like doing it. So I'll put my laptop in here. Give me a second. And then I have put a few other things in here. And then I'm going to be out of here. And then we'll be you guys will probably come with me in the car. Maybe. I don't know. Because it's just me trying to pack up the room. And we had to come up here to handle some business. And so, So I live up in the mountains of Virginia now, and I love it. But we had some business to take care of in Maryland yesterday, so it was supposed to just be for the day yesterday, and now we're gonna end up having to be here for another day. But we're not gonna stay. We're not going to stay where I am now. Let me flip my phone around. Come on in the room. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, the fine Brady. Uh-oh, dropping the phone. Y'all, I'm trying to say I'm doing too much. Gayuchu. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Take your finger, y'all. Please tap on the screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. Y'all see I'm trying to get myself together so I can go ahead and give these people their room back. And, not be up here trying to pay for an extra day, because I'm not going to stay in here for an extra day. So I gotta get all my things. But anyway, so if you saw earlier, we were listening to Cindy and talking about this digital marketing. And so what I'm doing right now, let me back up. Okay, so I introduced myself. I said I'm Kara, and also that so I'm on a mission, y'all, to set people free. Free. That's the strain, the struggle, the daily grind, the 9 to 5, all of that stuff. I mean, everybody who's sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're tired of being on the struggle bus, you're tired of having more month than money, you are tired of having to take a calculator to the grocery store, you're tired of all of it. If that's you, then you are in the right place. Now, maybe you're somebody that loves your job, right? You don't have to. I'm doing this because I'm gonna make this. You're gonna see this later. It's gonna be a reel of me getting ready and getting my stuff together. So anyway, yeah. So you're going to. We have people that you don't hate your job, right? You love your job. The last job I had before I created a corporation with your ex-husband, he's out of here. The job I had before we created that corporation, I loved my job. I love my job so much I did not want to leave when I got married. Now, I was planning to leave because we had already come up with the thing. You know, I was going to be a stay-at-home mom and do that for a while because I love kids. I'm like I said, I'm a mom of 6. And so that was awesome because that's what I wanted to do. I just felt like it was important for one parent to be home, and then his income at that time was like twice as much as I was making. And I was a director at the Municipal Tax Bureau of Philadelphia, right? So he was making twice as much as I was because he was in IT. And so it's like, you know, it just made sense. So anyway, I loved that job. I did not want to leave it. The job I had before that, I hated it. Oh my gosh. I used to work at the post office, y'all. Could not stand that job. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a job. There's absolutely nothing wrong with people. I don't have anything against the post office personally as just being a thing. But when I was there, it was horrible. They talked to you any kind of way. They just had like zero respect for you as even a human being, let alone an employee that was working all these crazy hours. And I mean, like, I'm talking about Christmas time. Maybe I can relate. Christmas time, they had, so each shift was called a tour. They used to call it a tour. And so your tour was whatever your hours were. Like, I used to work at one time, what was it? 10 to 6:30, something like that. I don't remember because I try to block as much of that place out as I can. But anyway, so now around Christmas time, it was always mandatory overtime. Of course. Now, that comes with the job. They tell you that before you start. It's not like, oh, I didn't know I was going to have to work all this overtime at Christmas. No. They told you that. But they would get on the intercom, and it would be like, so let's say that you work, so I work 10 at night to 6:30 in the morning. And they would get on the intercom at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and they would say, "You will work 2 hours over the tour. You will work 2 hours over the tour." Meaning you had to stay there after you finished your 8.5 hours, because we had like 30 minutes for lunch, but lunch wasn't part of the 8 hours. So they gave you your shift was an extra 30 minutes because they did not pay you while you were on your lunch break. So anyway, however it worked out, it was weird. But then you will work 2 hours over the tour. They didn't care what you had going on. They could care less about any of that. It's just like, you're going to work 2 hours over the tour. That's it. So if you were working, you came in at 10 o'clock that night and you were planning to leave at 6:30 that morning, nope, you're not leaving until 8:30 that morning. Who knows? I wasn't down with that program for long. The only thing, I liked a few of the people I worked with, but the only thing that I did like about working at the post office was it was really good money, because back then, of course, I was making like 20, it would average out to like 20 something dollars an hour. And this is years and years ago. And that's because I worked at night. And so I got what they used to call night shift differential. I can't remember the percentage it was. And then also, because I would always work overtime on my own. I just hated the way they would tell you, yeah, you will work 2 hours. I don't know, that just used to irritate me. And so I would work long, hard hours. I would work overtime. The way my shift also was, I worked on Saturday night going into Sunday morning. So if you worked Saturday into Sunday, you then got Sunday premium, which was another 25% of your whatever your hourly rate was. So all of that was good. No problems with that. But everything else about that job I hated. Again, I don't have anything against the post office personally. My son works there. One of my uncles retired from there. My brother-in-law is a postmaster. So, but it was just where I was. And at the time, I was at the post office in Philadelphia. And it used to be the biggest post office in the world. I think maybe outside of China. Because all of the packages that went to like foreign countries and the servicemen and all of that stuff used to come through 30th Street. Now that building is turned into condos, and they kind of split up the different, places, of course. But anyway, I'm just trying to pack. Let's see, trying to get my suitcase packed up. Nice to take. Got Guy's suitcase packed up. I'm gonna put my planner, so I have a notebook here. This is my side note. In addition to doing digital marketing, I told you I'm a serial entrepreneur. I also do credit repair. And so this is my book that I use for my credit repair stuff. I just put notes in there when I'm on different trainings and stuff like that. I don't put people's personal information in there, but I do put notes from when I'm doing training and stuff like that in there. All right, let's go in the bathroom. Throw all this stuff in the bag. Just put it in the bag. This bag is stuff that I'm probably gonna need. And I'm not sure what all I'm gonna need, because I'm trying to rush, because this was not the plan. The plan was not to be up here for another day. But since that's how it's working out, that's what we're doing, right? You got to be flexible. You got to be able to go with the flow. That is one of the many things that I love about doing digital marketing, right? Like, I had zero intentions of being up in this area for an extra day. But it's all right, because I don't have to go to work. I don't have to call my boss and say, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm still up here in Maryland, and I'm not going to be able to get in today, and try to find somebody to like cover your shift or whatever all it is they do. Actually, I'm going to throw something away. This bag had some food in it, but I had this chicken that I got the day before yesterday. I'm not going to eat this. Even though it was in the little mini fridge, I'm not going to eat it. I hate to waste food, but at the same time, I'm not going to eat that because it's been around a couple of days, so I don't want to give it to anybody because I don't know if it's good. And so I wouldn't want to give, try to help people that are, we used to say homeless, but like my daughter says unhoused, right? So I don't want to give food to people that might make them sick. I'd rather donate some money to the food bank or buy somebody something while I'm out and about. When I see somebody in there saying they're hungry, I will offer to buy them food and stuff like that. But anyway, so one of the things, like I said, that I actually absolutely love is being able to be here on a random weekday and not freaking out because I can't make it into work because I got to be up here an extra day. And now I'm having to scramble, or I'm terrified I'm going to get fired or anything like that. So if you're just hopping on again, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a world traveler. I'm a mom of 6. I'm an empty nester, and I'm on a journey to set people free, set them free. All right, so traveling today, trying to get my stuff together, get packed up to get out of here. But I was like, you know what? I have a commitment to myself to go live every day for at least 30 minutes a day. And where do I get that 30 minutes? I'm going to tell you. TikTok. TikTok has a sweet spot for when you go live, and it's actually 25 minutes. But 25 minutes is when you start when TikTok will start pushing your live out to more people when they start, because they know that you are somebody who's consistent, that you are, probably talking about something that people want to know about. See, we're on these apps to be 4 things, right? The first one is inspired. So inspired, educated. Let me back up. We're here to be inspired, informed, educated, or entertained. So when you're going live, keep that in mind when you're talking to people. This is for my new creators or digital marketers, affiliate marketers, anybody who's trying to make any type of income or impact on TikTok, right? You don't have to want to make money online to go live. Maybe you just want to build a community with people you can hang out with and have fun. So maybe you would want to be like a live host, because you see these people some of them have these big rooms, big pages. They are live hosts. They're not selling. They're not necessarily. Oh my gosh, y'all. They're not necessarily selling anything, but they are connecting with people, right? So now, you know what? When we came in here, we had the dolly thing, and that is downstairs. Do I want to go get the dolly? I don't think I do. I really want to just get the heck out of here. And I lost the top to my water bottle. Let me grab some water. Now, this is another tip. If you want to drink anything when you're on live, turn it away from the screen. Because TikTok doesn't like you to eat or drink anything. Oh, there's my top. Yay. When you're live, because they have no idea what's in that bottle. There is like I don't really drink, but I do know there's alcohol that's clear. And so they don't know whether you're drinking water or something else. Y'all know what I mean? So come on in the room. Yep, I'm on my way. Thank you. I knew they were going to that's why I'm trying to move quick. I knew they were going to be tapping on the door any second. Housekeeping. Get your butt out of here, lady. You've been too long. So, anywho, let me see. I wonder if they have one of those big laundry bags. I can put these other little bags inside. No. What? No laundry bag. Look, y'all. No freaking laundry bag. But they have an ironing board. Okay. So, anyway, I'm going to put my stuff in this bag. I'm actually going to double this bag up with the other bag. So I'm going to set you guys down. I'm going to be talking. So TikTok has a sweet spot when you go live. It's 25 minutes. So what I do is I set my timer for 30 minutes. That way I know for sure that I'm on here for 25 minutes. So see how smart I am? You do not have to be a genius to do this stuff, you guys. Obviously, because I'm doing it now. I'm not a genius. I'm pretty bright, but you don't even have to be smarter than a fifth grader to do this program, because everything is written on a fifth grade level. You do have a lot of people that that certain concepts could be a little harder to grasp for them than others, but they're still smart. Like, I know people that are really quote unquote smart, but they don't have common sense. I know tons of people that have a lot of common sense. They're not that bright. Do y'all know some of those people? We might know some of the same people. So anyway, you don't have to be anything special. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to have any followers. No tech, no MLMs, no uplines, no downlines. Nobody gets any of your money but you. Don't say money, we don't like that. Nobody gets any of the word that rhymes with honey on here but you. You keep 100% profit. All of the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is yours. If you know already that you are interested in making an income from your phone, working 2 hours a day on this app, on any of these social media platforms, you don't have to do it on here. Then this is for you. Go right up there to where you see my face up there at the top of the screen and put in your information. So you're going to double tap where you see my face at the top of the screen, right? My picture. Then it's going to open up and you're going to see my face and you're going to see my biography, my profile, right? You're going to tap again and the link is going to come up from my website. My website is www.teampaydaily. Let me go ahead and put that in the comments because we're getting ready to walk out this door in a minute and take a ride. I don't want to say be in the CAR because they don't like you to do this. All right, so let me send that, and then I'm going to pin that comment. Where did it go? All right, so you see right there, www.teampaydaily.com. That's my website. And so that's how we're going to get connected, guys, because I know it goes down in the DMs, but not over here. Not over here because there's too many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies, and frankly, I don't have time for it. I don't know who has time to be... I get it because people don't know how to do things the right way. They're always trying to look for the easy way, which in the end rarely turns out well for people, right? It rarely turns out when you're trying to scammy other people that you have any good luck, right? Because that's just not the way it works. Now, they may end up, getting a couple of people's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But at the end, they're going to have a bunch of problems. And I know that's true. So, we're talking about Legacy Builders Program. If you are doing any type of, not network marketing, because it's not network marketing. If you're doing any type of digital marketing, whether it's TikTok Shop, affiliate, if you're in the DGC community, or anything where you're making an income online already, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat for me. Just drop a 1 in the chat for me if you're already doing any type of thing where you're earning online already. Go ahead, do it. Shout out to you. And let me, all right, I'm trying to get everything I need together. As like I said, it's just me trying to get out of here. They have these green teas. I love these, but it's hot and I don't have time to make tea. I probably do have time to make some tea. They got the little Keurig thing. This is a nice place, so it's kind of cute. Especially for one night, but I wasn't supposed to be here. I was only supposed to be in town for a day, and now it's stretched into 2 days. And I've got to get back up to the mountain, because my daughter's and her hubby's baby shower is this weekend, and I'm in charge of the decorations and all this stuff. So I need to get back home so I can shop for a few more things. And fortunately, we ordered the main thing because it's going to be Winnie the Pooh. Ordered that online from Amazon. So I'm going to tell you how ordering the stuff that we ordered for my daughter's baby shower from Amazon, how that plays into digital marketing. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me grab something. I will be right back. So hang out, make friends, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back, you guys. All right. Okay, I got everything. Let me grab the car keys and the room key. And this nail polish, because I got to polish my Tootsie Toes. This is kind of a dark red. I got to polish my toes. I really need to get a pedicure, y'all. So if anybody would like to contribute to the Kara Crittenton pedicure fund, go ahead and do that. That would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, seriously, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you, again, as long as you're a real account. No scammers, spammers, or sugar daddies. Don't waste your time or mine. And more than likely, I'm going to delete you, and I may or may not report you. So it's just not worth it. But everybody else, welcome. And hopefully even the spammers and the scammers, maybe y'all can learn that there's a legitimate way, right, that you can make an income online. Maybe you could learn that and you could feel good about yourself, right? You could feel good about doing stuff that helps you and helps other people, and you don't have to be pretending to be somebody else. You don't have to be stealing people's accounts. You don't have to be out here just doing the most for the absolute least and being pretty much a scummy kind of human. Who the heck wants that? Not me. Not me. So, maybe you guys, I know usually when you spammer, scammer, sugar daddies, when you show up on people's pages, yes, I am going to block you. But maybe because people are typically mean to you because you're usually you're really out here to get over on other people. And so nobody wants to be your friend. But what if You know, people got stuff from childhood. Nobody wants to be your friend. Maybe you were a kid that nobody wanted to be your friend. You know, people got stuff from childhood. Nobody wants to be your friend. Maybe you were a kid that nobody wanted to be your friend because you were doing a bunch of stuff you shouldn't have been doing even as a kid, right? So I hope that this helps you, because I really am a person that I want the best for every single person. I really do. So I want you to know, even if you're somebody who's been doing stuff that you have no business doing, like trying to scam people, there is a way, and you can do this the right way. Like, you can totally be legit and be a decent person that people want to be friends with and hang out with. So if that's you, you also can get my free guide to 10K, my Freedom Formula. You can go up there to Lincoln, right where you see my profile picture, and put in your information. Y'all want to see all this stuff I have? And it's just me. Well, it was me and my guy, but he had to go and try to get something done with the car. And anyway, it's going to be another day that we're up here in Maryland. And I need to get back home, and he's got to get back home. So, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world. I don't know why I'm whispering. It just seemed like a fun thing to do. We're going to get in the elevator. I may or may not lose connection. And then I'm going to come back on, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this digital marketing, and a little bit more about the Legacy Builders program. I'm going to share a few success stories with you guys. I have my freaking charger. And I have to look in this stuff when I get downstairs. But this hotel literally has 3 floors, and this elevator is slow as dirt. Like 3 floors. And it's a nice little hotel. I don't know. I forgot where I am now. Anyway, so hopefully I don't lose y'all in the elevator. I forgot where I am now. Anyway, so hopefully I don't lose y'all in the elevator. Coming in the room, coming in the house. Jessica, Brenda, Greg, Billy Boy. Let me see, hold on, get my stuff out the elevator. Get my stuff out the elevator. Hold on, elevator, don't try not to. My stuff out of the elevator. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's me.
Is that really working? All right. Hello.
Hello.
Check in out and 222.
222? Okay. Great.
Yeah, I got one with a key soda. All right, y'all. Let's check out. How are you doing?
I am well. Thank you very much for asking.
There's a key here. I think the other one is in the room.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And you have no incidental, so you're all set.
All right. Have a good day.
I wish you the same.
All right. We get it together here. Too much stuff. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna take this bag to the car first, and then I'll come back for the other bag. And I need to make sure that my car charger isn't one of these before. Ooh, it's hot. What are you guys doing? Where are you coming in from? Take your. Ooh, it's hot. What are you guys doing? Where are you coming in from? Take your finger and tap on the screen. Let me know where you're from. Put it in the comments. If this is your first time catching me, put a 1 in the comments. If you've been here before, put OG in the comments. OG stands for Original Gangsta. So go ahead and put that in the comments. If you have been on my live before, if you're new, put a 1. If you've been on my live before, put OG in the comments. All right, shout out to all of you. Nelly. All right, we're going to call these names out once I get in the car. Hold on. Get everything together. I got a lot of stuff. We're trying to do this by myself. Oh, crap. You know what? I left my table up there. I got to go get my table. Man. My guy's going to have a cow if I don't bring that little table down. So I got to go back in the room. Shoot. See? I knew something didn't feel right. I was like, something doesn't feel right. Feels like I'm missing. I was like, something doesn't feel right. Feels like I'm missing something. And I am. Had a little table. Let me get that. So I left something in the room. So annoying. Thank you. Oh, walking on this freshly mopped floor. What a morning. What a morning. Okay. Hey Keisha. Molly. Hey Jay Miller. Hey Keisha. Molly, hey Jay Miller, hey Meek, hey Elusive, hey Bunch of Stars, Raindex, Annalise, Allie, Shay, Anderson, Patty Cake, Johnny, Christy. Which way was I? This way. Was it this way? Yeah. Yep, I left the little table right here. Let me show you this little table, little tray table thing that I had in the room. I'm about to leave the whole table. And my man, he would not be happy because he likes to have that little tray table when we're traveling. Let me just double check. And make sure I did not leave my car charger up here because I don't want to come back. Okay. So it's not, a car charger's not up here. Double check the bathroom. Sure I didn't leave it in here. Nope. Okay. So that means car charger is in the car. And one of my bags. Maybe it's in my purse. Usually I stick it in my purse. Man, what are y'all doing? Where are you coming from? Let me know where you are coming from. This works way better if you're interacting. If you want to scoop you up some besties and do all of the things, feel free to do that. This is not necessarily a GROW room, but I don't care if you guys scoop you up some, make some new friends in here. Everybody likes having friends. Well, let me rephrase. Most people like having friends. How I leave this big table? I'm in the car like, I'm missing something. Have a good day.
You too.
Like, something is missing. Have a good day.
You too.
Like, something is missing. This big old tray table. How the really? How? It's ridiculous. I tell you what. But life is good. If you're just joining me, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. My mom is 6. I'm a world traveler. And I'm out here trying to set people. A serial entrepreneur. My mom is 6. I'm a world traveler. And I'm out here trying to set people free. Trying to set people free. All right. So you gotta unlock the car, y'all. Trying to tell you. And I should have probably put all this stuff on, y'all. Trying to tell you. And I should have probably put all this stuff in the trunk. I didn't, so what you gonna do? All right, now, it's already hot. Is it hot where you are? Sheesh. It's already hot. We're not going to be on here too much longer because I have to drive. And I'm up here with the AC on. This AC is really good. Drive. And I'm up here with the AC on. This AC is really good. Super cold. So let's get this thing. Yeah. So anyway, I live up in the mountains in Virginia, and I am, yes, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Let me stop for a copyright violation. Yeah, so I came up here for like, it was supposed to be a day. It wasn't even supposed to be the whole day. And then it ended up we had to stay overnight. So now we're going to have to stay another day. Which means, what is today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Like, what day is it? What day is it, y'all? Somebody tell me. Which means, what is today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Like, what day is it? What day is it, y'all? Somebody tell me. Okay, sorry if it cut out. That was my man. Like, where you at, girl? I'm on my way, babe. I'm on my way. Where you at, girl? I'm on my way, babe. I'm on my way. So, yeah. One of the days, man, I thought I would be home today. Because, like I said, it's my daughter and my son-in-law, the baby shower for my first ever grandbaby. It's my daughter and my son-in-law, the baby shower for my first ever grandbaby. It's Saturday, and I have so much to do. Because I need to, I'm home today. Early in the day, and that I can so I will have plenty of time, and that I can so I will have plenty of time tomorrow to go shopping and pick up some things for the baby shower. I mean, I'll probably be able to go shopping and pick up some things for the baby shower. I mean, I'll probably be able to do some stuff today, but I really wanted to do it when I'm home because I have the decorations for the baby shower. I already have, like, take one of the, you know how you take a little sample or something so I can match the colors to, like, I want to get some ribbons and stuff like that, but I can basically do yellow and blue and green. I don't know. Anyway, what are y'all doing? Where are you coming in from? I'm not going to be on here much longer, so let me quickly tell you guys about the Legacy Builders program, which is what I'm promoting. I'm going to give you a few testimonials from about some folks that are in the community. Make sure I got my other phone because I have two phones. Okay, got my other phone. Make sure I got my other phone because I have two phones. Okay, got my other phone here. While I'm still connected to the hotel Wi-Fi, I'm two phones. Okay, got my other phone here. While I'm still connected to the hotel Wi-Fi, I'm going to go, I'll just show you this and see for yourself. And the reason I started this program, so basically we have three types of customers, right? So three types of customers that purchase this program are people that, number one, already have an existing product, service, or business. Or maybe they have a cause that they're putting the word out, they want to market, they want more people to know about them, okay? That's the first type of customer. The second type of customer that we have, they are somebody who wants to create their own business, product, service. They want to create their own course. They want to write an ebook. Maybe they have a physical product like mugs or t-shirts, stuff like that they want to sell online, and they just don't know how to market it. So they want to create their own thing, and they want to figure out how to market it. We teach you that inside of the program. The third type of person is the person who says, look, I don't have a business, product, service. I don't have a cause right now. All I want to do is make some freaking money. That is the third type of person. And those people get to resell this course because we have what's called master resale rights. Now, let me tell y'all in a simple way what that means. See this iPhone right here? Now, this one is all broken up because what that means. See this iPhone right here? Now, this one is all broken up because I had it for a while. But I it's better on this older phone than on any phone. Maybe I'm wrong. This phone came from let's just say T-Mobile, right? Now, T-Mobile, how many people know that T-Mobile does not make iPhones, right? Apple makes iPhones. But they gave T-Mobile and all, I'm trying to get the light right, y'all. So they gave T-Mobile and all these other people the rights to and all, I'm trying to get the light right, y'all. So they gave T-Mobile and all these other people the rights to resell. They get it. Anybody buys an iPhone from T-Mobile, Verizon, whoever, comments for me because we're not gonna be here all day. Hey Leon, hey Ricky, welcome in. Hey Elusive, Abiri, sorry if I'm messing up your name. Anyway, so they don't sell this phone, but they don't make this phone, but they get to resell it. That's the same thing we get to do with digital marketing, with master resale rights. We get 100% profit there. So like T-Mobile or any of these places that sell iPhones, they don't get 100% profit. They get a percentage of the sale. So sometimes you'll hear that called a commission, right? They get a percentage of whatever the sale is. All right. In the Legacy Builders program, we get 100% of the profit. So if somebody goes right now, right where my face is, and they tap right there where my picture is up there, and they go to the link in my bio, and they put in their information, and like, I'm sick and tired of being on the struggle bus. I want to make $300 a day from my phone, Kara. What do I need to do? And like, I'm sick and tired of being on the struggle bus. I want to make $300 a day from my phone, Kara. What do I need to do? They'll write my name. It's going to take you to my bio. Right there, you're going to tap. You're going to see Team Pay Daily. That's my website. It's going to say you're going to an external link. You're going to hit open anyway. And once you do that, you're going to be right there on my website. You're going to see a super short video. It's going to tell you you're going to get an email from me in like 5 minutes. Don't wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. By the way, when you're looking for the email, check your spam and your promotions and your other folder, because depending on what email server you have, it could be there, your junk or whatever. So check there, and then you're going to make sure that you mark it as not being whatever they label it as, okay? So you're going to watch that. That's how we're going to get connected, because I'm going to send you an email. You're going to be on my email list. If you have questions that are not answered when you watch the video, which 99% of the questions are answered, but let's say you have a question that's not answered, you're going to ask me the question. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, but wait a minute. So if I do that, and then other people buy the product from me, am I going to have to answer their questions? Absolutely not. No, what would you tell them? You don't know what What happens is we have a community of over 50,000. We're heading towards 60,000 people inside of our community, right? We have tech support. We have daily webinars. We have trainings. We have video trainings, so you can, and they're short videos. You can watch it, pause it, do the thing, turn it back on, watch it, pause it, do the next thing. And so it's very simple, it's step by step. This is like kid friendly. I kid you not that this is kid friendly. You actually have to be an adult. You have to be 18 to do the program. But we have people in our community from 18 to 85. We even have people younger than that. And the way they're doing it is they're working with their parents. I wish this stuff would have been around when my kids were younger. Because when I tell you, I would have set them up for success way more than I did. I would have. So that's a word for all of you parents who are like trying to figure out and try to help your kid, right? Absorb information quickly. One of my mentors, Victoria, she had her little boy on one day, and he was just the cutest. And so he was explaining how the program worked because he's listened to his mom so much. And he's like, but you gotta believe my mom, because my mom never tells lies. My mom is honest and she's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all with this phone how it works. I'm going to read you one or two testimonials of the program. Then I'm going to be out of it because I got to get on the road to go get my guy. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. On my phone, at the top of the screen where you guys are, you're going to see where it says Team Pay Daily. All right. Let me go live on this other phone so I can demonstrate. Okay, so right here, give me a second. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're live. Hey y'all, it's Kara. Welcome in. So right there where you see my name and where on this phone is Team Pay Daily, but right up there at the top, you're going to tap where you see my picture at the top of the screen. Tap there. See, that opens up my bio. Now this is my other account, Kara Revels Crittenton. That's my name. And you're going to tap on there, right? So you would tap on here. Now I can't do it because I'm live. But when you tap on here, let me show you where it's going to take you. Let me get out of here. And let me just get off of here right quick. I'll be back later, y'all. Okay, I had to let them know I'd be back. Okay, so then you're going to be in my bio. Right here where it says Team Pay Daily, you're going to click there. Right there, www.teampaydaily.com. So hopefully you guys can see that. Trying to get the camera right. You're going to click there, www.teampaydaily.com. So hopefully you guys can see that. Trying to get the camera right. You're going to click on there. TikTok is going to, you see this one, you're going to see the same thing, some kind of warning that you're leaving the platform. You're going to click OK, open anyway, and see my website, www.teampaydaily. You're going to click open. Come on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. You're going to tap on open. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, that was a lie. Okay, and then you're going to see my website. Discover how to start an online business. Matter of fact, let me flip my camera around. Now, I'm going to flip it around for a minute, but they don't like you to do that. But I want to show y'all, and then I have to get out of here. Okay, so flip around. Discover how to start an online business. This is my old phone. Sorry, it's all cracked up, but y'all can see. Right here is where you're going to put your information in, where it says email. You're going to put your email. So let me go grab an email right quick and stick it in so that I can show y'all how everything you're going to see. All right, give me a second. In the meantime, tap on the screen, y'all. Help send this live out to more people. Also, let me know where you're coming in from. If you're in my DGC community, shout out to all of you guys. That's also why I love this program, because we're not doing network marketing or anything like that. We're able to support each other. So I'm going to put in an email, and then I put, yes, get my blueprint. Now it's going to take, yes, get my blueprint. Now it's going to take you to this page, and it's going to tell you you're going to get an email from me in 5 minutes. Check your spam and promotional, etc. But scroll down a little bit, because depending on how your phone is, you may not see that. Right here is the video with my mentor, Michelle. Sorry about my broken phone, y'all, but you'll be all right. And Michelle is going to do all the telling us. Here is the video with my mentor, Michelle. Sorry about my broken phone, y'all, but you'll be all right. And Michelle is going to do all the telling us.
Legacy Builder Program. I'm so excited you're here, and I can promise you after this video, you're going to have a clear understanding
Okay, so I'm just going to start a short video with Michelle. And then you are going to scroll down. Yes, I'm ready to have a successful online business. Now, if you scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see these testimonials from the people inside of my group. Let me see if I can, I don't have my glasses on. But it's like I had a $900 ding. Then there's, so you'll see, I don't have my glasses on. But it's like I had a $900 ding. Then there's, so you'll see different people have their testimonials. It's up here, 27,000 pages of testimonials. That's crazy. That's how many thousand pages of testimonials. That's crazy. That's how many people are making an income with this program. That's my phone back around. Michelle was able to, in 17 months, make one, my phone back around. Michelle was able to, in 17 months, make $1 million on this very app. Yes, she was able to do that in 17 months. Now, is everybody going to do that? No, but is that a goal? Absolutely. Is that a goal for me? Heck yeah. Yes. A goal? Absolutely. Is that a goal for me? Heck yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. So let me get out of here. Let me go get my man. And I will see y'all later. Put in your information. Tap on that picture. Go to my website, www.teampaydaily.com. www.teampaydaily.com. Get connected. I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a great day. Bye.